one of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times, as they have tonight to Toronto, to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell me?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop, but at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
Washington's philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Anderson's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Maple Leafs. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21.
The Capitals are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
At the point of drive. Just got enough. Enormous hit.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
Soccered along by Ovechkin. The Maple Leafs are moving the puck in neutral ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Repelled to Tarasenko. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Anderson's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck. Thanks very much, Ray. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Danish-born goaltender Frederik Andersen, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that page. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Good job with the poke check. Trying to go to Kucherov. Onside. Chip to Kucherov. Lets it fly. Blocked. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Toronto's in control of the puck in neutral ice. On to Riley. Moving it on up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Kicked out of the scrum. And now it's directed to Kulemin. Fires a shot. You could almost count that one, but no. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Almost like a cement wall. The terrific point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Fires. Oh, a save there. Oh, what a great keep. Point to point it goes to Orlov. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Fans, please remember that every fan in attendance is a game will receive a limited edition ball.
Anderson's positioning is perfect here. He can make that glove stop all day long.
Special gift.
Possession established. Good reach there. Puck is scooped up by Horton. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. To Kalinin. That shot hit a man. Slides it to the point to Zadorov. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Washington's got that win. Turn the wrist shot. Score! Ovechkin.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Anderson's got an excellent glove hand, but you can't catch everything. This is a beautiful shot up over his shoulder.
The Capitals have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Washington's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. That is defense. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Ovechkin's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Good clean win. Carried to the corner boards by Malkin. Good work with the stick. Save! Tries to clear. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any objects is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
The Capitals have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Into the attacking end. Turned away off the pad. Toronto's in their own end, setting things up. And angled to Van Riemsdyk. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Washington's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
The Leafs go on the power play for the first time.
Well, a much-needed power play being down in this game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. And that's sent right back to Kulemin. Good intercept. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Komarov. Washington's in their own end, carrying it on. And he steps across the line. Into the end of attack. Back near the blue line to Yemelin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kadri's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there. The Leafs with a face-off win. Washington survived it. Now they're on the power play. The Capitals with possession up the wing. Pointed to Kulikov. A great wrist shot. Steered ahead by Komarov. The Capitals go back so that they can come back on this power play. Gathered up again by Gardner. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Capitals with possession in center ice. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
And the loose puck gathered in by Kulikov. Moved along and in. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Kulikov's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check. And as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That one is knifed down. Toronto's up the wing settling things. Oh, wonderful play. It's an onside play. Lets a shot go. Blockered away. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is out. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Washington penalty to number 8.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 15 seconds.
The Leafs in their own end in possession as they travel. Corrado's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. On the outside, a shot. Directing that one to Carrot. Puck is thrown to Kadri. And he is reefed from the outside. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Gets in. What'll he do? A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. That's a good pad save. The Capitals see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
Toronto's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. The Leafs get the draw. Whoa, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Fresh troops coming on for the Capitals. The Leafs with possession in center ice. Looking for options up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Gains the zone. Another solid pad save. Passing one off now to Carrot. What a hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Shoots it on. Waffle boarded. The Leafs' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Slides it to the point to Corrado. Great block. Carried out of his own end towards center. Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing. One of the great crazes of this millennium century is bobbleheads, and there's one being given out here tonight. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Offside stops the clock.
Ovechkin's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Washington's got that one. Now what? Pitching this one to Panarin. Has it picked up. Looking to light. Propelled to Kadri. Good place to shoot from. Deflected off the blocker. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. He throws it there. He covers and holds on. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support in having all the sellouts.
Shoots one. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this: 15 for Washington and 8 for Toronto.
Hey kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team,
Varlamov's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Washington's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Fires. Shot into the pad. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Capitals have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Quick work on the faceoff. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Back on his stick. Oh, great cut! Malkin's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Back near the blue line to Kulikov. Save! Closed off and sealed on the boards. What a ripper! Score! And that is goal number 300.
Pretty simple, Doc. The numbers don't lie. 300 career goals. Goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
Anderson's done all he can here. The net is empty. He makes a heroic dive to get back to the play, but it slid into the net.
Washington's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. Toronto's got it off the draw at center. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Washington's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Let's go a wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Enormous collision.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
He's in on an onside play. Washington's carrying it in their own end. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Can't get it on net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Polak's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puts one on. Blocked away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. He could feel some satisfaction in that.
Over 8 minutes to be played. The Capitals just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Toronto's in their own end and controlling the play. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He's in! Acrobatic stop by Varlamov.
Tonight's attendance, 18,506. We'd like to thank you for your
Varlamov's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Two guys together with force. Big force. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
At the point, big shot. Pass cut. Moving it to light. And quickly to Kadri. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Washington's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Toronto's power play has failed earlier in this game, but they've got a very critical one coming up here. Let's see if they can strike. Ripper! Score! They're back to within 1.
Goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Toronto's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Pitching it to Malkin. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, and he's hammered.
Saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit. Ovechkin's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Up the wing, still with possession, and with hope thrown in. Chip to Yemelin. One into another. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing. On to Kucherov. Lots on that to Kuznetsov. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Not through. The Maple Leafs go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Gets in. What'll he do? Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
Malkin's just like his team, winning everything. Brings a shot. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
49 seconds.
The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. This is Washington, named for the nation's first president, and for 40 years, the home of a much-loved NHL team. They are rocking the red here for the Capitals. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
Washington's identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Bobrovsky's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Capitals. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Yaroslav Halak is his team's mainstay tonight, just like he's been in St. Louis and Washington. In the American Hockey League, he was Hamilton Bulldogs MVP 2 years in a row and an all-rookie selection there. The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end. New York's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Islanders didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. The coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Fires, and it's driven away. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Bobrovsky's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Shoots. And the puck is grabbed by Malkin. The Capitals have it up the wing. At the point of drive. Lets it go. That one counts. He put it in himself.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. Possession now on the pickup by Yemelin. Propelled to Panarin.
45 seconds.
Onside. Laid on. Great save. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Turned a shot on net. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Under 8 minutes have passed. Washington's got the lead, 1-0. The Islanders win it. Chip to lead. Back near the blue line to Orpik. Lets it go. And he's held up against the boards. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Washington's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Islanders go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Anisimov. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Malkin's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. A shot. He got his pad on it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Anisimov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Islanders are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. New York's got that face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 10 minutes, 13
Gets
seconds.
across, looks over his options. Washington's in their own end, and they've got it. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Breakaway. He's alone. What a save by Halak. Skill play by Hickey. Pitching this one to Tavares. Fires. Score! And this one is tied.
Tavares gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. New York's got another face-off win.
Number 91, John
On to Chimera.
by number 16.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Thomas Hickey, time of the goal, 11 minutes, 47 seconds. Don't forget, our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Into the attacking end. Speared along by Kulikov. To Tarasenko. He could start some danger here. Wrist shot. Now the puck rounded up by Alexander Ovechkin. Save. Back again to Cizikas. A shot. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Washington's in control through the neutral zone. That play went offside.
Kulikov's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Washington's got another face-off win. Directing that one to Strome. Slid to Hickey. It's dumped in. Markov's in his own end, headed towards center. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. And he's all alone. Outstanding save by Halak. Propelled to Clutterbuck. Nabbed by Hickey. First period done. 2 goals scored, 1 aside.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to...
New York's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Tie score, second period underway. Good intercept, might turn into something here. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
Hamannik's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coach would...
Save! Laid on to Ovechkin. Terrific hand-eye. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Malkin's pickpocketed again. Good work with the stick. Gains the blue line. Around through the corner. Slides it to the point to Seidenberg. Shoots. Terrific pad save. The puck is fielded now by Seidenberg. Hanging on to it up the wing. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And it's nabbed. Point blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Taken over now by Clutterbuck. Chip to Hamonic. Looking to lead. Gets in. What'll he do? On to Clutterbuck. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots. That's turned aside. Just a backhand. Oh, and he missed the net. Now it's directed to Clutterbuck. Pitching it to Lee. Flings it. Wonderful save. The Capitals have gotten to center ice. On the outside, a shot. Slid to Markov. Up the wing and moving well. Collected by Clutterbuck. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Loose puck captured by Clutterbuck. Whoa, what a play! Puck is thrown to Leddy. Passing one off now to Strome. Big chance! Superb save by Bobrovsky. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he freezes for the whistle.
Halak's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little over 5 minutes still on the clock in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Trying to go to Chimera. Propelled to Bailey. And they've got it again. Washington's in control of the puck up the wing. Breakaway! Marvelous save by Halak. A cover, and play is stopped.
As your Washington Capitals host the Buffalo Sabres.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Washington's got it again. Paddled aside. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Solid, clean win. Great stick there. The Islanders with possession through the neutral zone. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Pass attempted at Soup. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Big pad save.
Bobrovsky's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 12 for the Capitals and 12 for the Islanders. Kulikov's hit was arguably the best in that period, a period that saw no goals. That's expected to change, but intermission is here. Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. Gains the zone. Decides he wants the corner. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Scorches one. Got his stick on it. And he'll cover.
Halak's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd man rush.
They win it. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Malkin's lost another one. Lets it go off his pad. He scores!
So it looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. New York's got it off the draw at center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Gathered in by Kulikov. Moving it to Ovechkin. Fires.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 50
One-timer. Not on the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Puck picked off. Tries to clear. Need to get rid of it. Tarasenko's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Jabbed away by Seidenberg. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Pitching this one to Seidenberg. Directing that one to Clutterbuck. Looking to lead. Pointed to Hamonic. Fires. That shot hit a man. Oh, stick save. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Nicely into the zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Lets it go. Oh, great block. Laid on to Clutterbuck. Good solid defensive play there. Leddy's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kuznetsov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
New York's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Face-off win here. A terrific shot block. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Gathered in by Kuhlman. Not on goal. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Gets it in a good place. And possession snapped up by Hickey. Trying the probe up the wing. Tip to the net. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Handed right back to Kuhlman. Terrific determination. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And so there's an icing on this play. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Guys, he's had a really physical game. Every time he's been on the ice, he's found a way to finish his check. He puts the opposition on their heels.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. A bit over 5 minutes to go in the third. The Capitals lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Puck controlled by Markov. Kicked out of the scrum. Chip to Malkin. And in flight over the line. Give that goalie credit for another.
Hey fans, take your favorite player home with you by attending our upcoming ball game night. Be sure to check out our
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
And they've won that draw. Hammered with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Not through. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Oh, great cut. Smart recovery by Bailey.
1 minute left.
The Capitals have gotten to the neutral zone. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? He gains the zone. He's all alone. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Bobrovsky's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Washington's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 53, Casey Sissi.
New York's carrying it through center. Now it's directed to Tavares.
The goal. 19 minutes, 50
On to Orpik. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Islanders control the play in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Solid pad save. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Slid to Malkin. With a shot. Blocked away. Lets a shot fly. Magnificent save. And the game is over. Overtime is next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville.
New York's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Oh, good pass, but nicely broken up with the hit. The Islanders move to center ice. Nice poke check by Yemelin. Got it all.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Washington's carrying it up the wing. Gathered up by Hamonic. Nice standing poke check by Kulikov. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That was a major league collision.
Gains the zone. Fires. That's what those pads are for. And picked up now. Terrific pad save. skilled play by Evgeny Malkin. Turned away off the pad.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Halak's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime.
They won it. Now what can they do? Fires! And angled to Markov. Battle for possession. Not a free puck now. Puck is thrown to Malkin. And they are in. Hammered. Didn't get through. Blocked that one. And possession once again by Orpik.
In the overtime period.
Using the point. He's got it. Propelled to Orpik. We are in the last minute of play in the overtime period. What a terrific contest, and it may take a shootout. Solid work defensively by Markov. The Islanders luck that puck along the boards. Back near the blue line to Letty. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! The game is over. New York's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
straight to the top. Roll that sucker till the wheels break off. Adios, mama, in a do-si-do. Drop you like a rock and leave you comatose. Preach from the hip and I cut from the tip. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the road again. Put on the red light. I can tell that you're on the break. It could be the second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? South, south drift to the western wind. All the way up to the mountains in Madrid. Slip, don't slide out your right mind. Lucky if you make it through the night. Preach from the hip and I come from the tip. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the gate. Put on the red light. I can tell that you're on the break. It could be the second coming now. Where you gonna run to now?
A team founded on Florida's Gulf side over 2 decades ago. They didn't have to reach far for a great nickname. Plenty of it overhead some days, and on the ice many days. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to take a look at the player who leads his team in assists. It's not seemingly as glorious a column as being the top goal scorer. Seems really important, though.
Ask a goal scorer, Doc. You love those guys that pass the puck to you and you're able to put the puck into the back of the net. But he has such great vision, and this is a team that doesn't score a lot, doesn't generate a whole heck of a lot. But if they do, he's probably right in the middle of it when he passes the puck.
Johansson's passing skills will be on full display tonight, as we've seen all year long, as he leads his team in assists. He needs to be careful, though, not to overpass in some offensive situations while playing against the other team's top defenders.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Bishop's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Lightning. See that goals against average? He's right in there, very solid. Bobrovsky's the man at the other end of the ice for the Capitals. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Washington's got to be disappointed with their performance last game. They seem amped up right now, and they'll be looking for a solid start.
Big drive. Enormous collision.
That is a huge hit.
Tampa Bay's in their own end, setting things up. Puck is thrown to Killorn. Taken out along the boards. Paddled aside. Kulikov's in his own end, headed towards center. Gains the zone. Tampa Bay's setting things up in their own end. He is shut right off. Pass attempt to Malkin. Gathered in by Stamkos. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Solid work defensively by Steven Stamkos. On to Johnson. It's an onside play. Fires a shot. Kick save. Outstanding. Trying to go to Malkin. Up the wing, he continues possession. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Shot on. To Panarin. He scores!
Bishop's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Washington's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Laid on to Johansson.
By number 71.
Pass cut, strong play.
Time of the goal.
He gains the zone. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. And he'll cover.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Jersey, shirts, accidental collectibles.
Punch ends this one, and the star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Just under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Receives that pass from the other side. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it.
11 minutes, 11 seconds.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Filppula. Pitching it to Condra. Puts one on. Waffle boarded. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots one, and it's turned aside. To Garrison. Carried through center ice by Filppula. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Pitching this one to Yakupov. A hammer shot from the point. Outstanding work with the glove. And a whistle.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Big face-off win. Oh, deflected away. Wristed one. Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Bishop's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Just over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Washington's got that one. Now what?
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 74.
And the loose puck gathered in by Beagle.
Number 71, again.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
You want to pay off all your bills with one swift swoop? Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
And they've won the faceoff. Possession now on the pickup by Ovechkin. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Ovechkin's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about.
Tipped away.
1 minute left in the first period.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Propelled to Malkin. The first frame is done. The Capitals are up 2-0. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 10 for the Capitals and 3 for Tampa Bay. Washington's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words.
As supplies are limited.
Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nicely into the zone. Tampa Bay's in their own end setting things up. Looking to Killorn. One-timer. Acrobatic stop. What a save!
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Ovechkin's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Nicely into the zone. And now it's directed to Stamkos. Moving it to Palat. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got it in the slot. Wrist shot. Off his pad. Ovechkin's got this one between the blue lines. Lets a shot go. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Flings it, and another strong save. Tampa Bay is setting it up as they move through center. Picks it up back there. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Gets in. What'll he do? Bad luck, broken stick. Pass attempt to Johnson. Up the wing, possession still with him. Speared along by Markov. Passing one off now to Panarin. Slides it to the point. Off his glove. Fires. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
He's like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Dumped in. Makes that play deep. Good shooting place. Outstanding save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Guarded the goal again. Still has control in the defensive zone. And snapped up by Filppula. And that's an offside.
Bishop's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. That one blocked. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Face-off win here. Scorches one. They score! 3 straight goals.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Washington's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. The Capitals control from the neutral zone. And he hatchets one. Wow, what a glove save. Big drive. Got his stick on it. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Possession once again by Suster. Scooped up by Paveldatsu. Back and forth they go between the points. Sends it back the other way, to the front, looking for options. Sends it across the blue line, blocked. Tremendous pressure. 58 still on the clock. Solid neutralized poke check. Washington's on the move in their own end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 19 for Washington and 8 for the Lightning. Bishop's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Tampa Bay's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the 3rd period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Quick work on the faceoff. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. To Tarasenko. Up the wing still with possession. Pointed to Kulikov. Lets it go. They can't find the target. Trying to go to Killorn. To Palat. Oh, wonderful play. Angled to Strawman. Takes a shot. The Capitals in possession as they travel through center ice. Shoots one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Taken and held at the blue line. Took that wrist shot. Swatted down. And he sends it to the net. Wonderful save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Directing that one to Panarin. Shot down the ice. Icing.
Washington's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Just past halfway in the 3rd period. The Capitals feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. Pitching it to Killorn. Terrific determination by Garrison. Tampa Bay's continuing on through center ice. Pitching this one to Panarin. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Chip to Johnson. Looking to Strawman. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Fires a magnificent pad save. Panarin's hooked on the plug. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good job on the draw. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Back near the blue line to Panarin. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Washington's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Trying for it. Got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The puck is free, now taken up by Markov. Gets across, looks over his options. Tampa Bay's done it. Back at full strength. Up the wing, making some headway. Slides it to the point to Garrison. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. That shot hit a man. Washington's finding its way to center ice. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Tampa Bay is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. To Coburn. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Gets in, looks over his options here. Jabbed away by Kulikov. Now it's directed to Datsu. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Taken over again. And it is icing. And the linesmen earn their pay as well.
Kulikov's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Tampa Bay's got it again. Broke it up well with poke check. At the point of drive. Tries to get it on net. Slides it to Drouin with a shot. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And this one goes into the books. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
Straight to the top, roll that sucker till the wheels break off. I don't mind a dusty door, drop you like a rock and leave you comatose. Preach from the up and I come from the tip, split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady ride, steady go, steady sheep been such a long time ago. Steady ride, steady go, steady sheep been such a long time ago. Put on the red light, sweep the roses on the weekend. Put on the red light, I can tell that you're on the break. It could be a second coming now. Where you gonna run to now?
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Bobrovsky's the man in the crease for the Capitals. The goals against average you see there translates into a lot of victories. It's no surprise his team wins. Leonard's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Sabres. His record shows so-so, winning percentage average. Some of the fans are saying he's not getting any help from his teammates. The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end. Zone to zone to O'Reilly. Good standing poke check. Gets in and he'll robbery there. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
Skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Leonard's clearly at a disadvantage. He makes the first stop, but he doesn't recover in time to get to the rebound.
Washington's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Neutralized face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Acrobatic stop by Leonard.
Everyone knows that, Doc, that was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Oh, deflected away. Buffalo's leaving its own end. And the puck finds its way back to Ristolainen. And he's tied up and held. Play to be made now by Opozo. A lightning-like glove save. He's got that pass in the corner. Through center. Nicely into the zone. Oh, that was close. Glides across. Scrum over, puck kicked by Markov. And possession once again by Kane. Pitching this one to Eichel. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Back on his stick. Hammered. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Not through. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Back near the blue line. Outstanding save by Leonard.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Good stick presence.
Washington's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Snapped it off. Got a piece of it with the glove.
Ovechkin's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Foligno. And now it's directed to Molson. Pointed to Foligno. Got that pass near the score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Bobrovsky's beaten cleanly here. This puck rockets past him before he can move.
Under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. A ripper from the point. And he is reefed.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
The Capitals controlling play now in their own end. And he continues with it up the wing. Flings it, and it's turned aside. He pinned him to the glass, kicked out of the scrum. Scrum over, puck kicked. Slides it to the point, Dorlaw. First period done, 2 goals scored, 1 aside.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The Sabres, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Slid just inside the line to Opozo. A shot. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
O'Reilly's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Bobrovsky's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Sabres have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? The Capitals got that faceoff win. Now what? Sauced off his glove. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Buffalo's got them in. They score! 3 straight goals.
O'Reilly's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Bobrovsky's speed low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Washington's got it off the draw at center. To Bogosian. Trying to go to Ristolainen. He'll continue up the wing. He gains the zone. In all alone. He scores. 4 unanswered goals.
Kane's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
I don't know, Edzo, how he could do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Buffalo's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And that's a face-off win. Laid on to Malkin. Nice work by Kulikov. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Skating with it now through center ice. To O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Slid to Reinhart. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Fires! What a save by Leonard.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
The Capitals lug that puck along the boards. Chooses the corner for this. Ennis is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Shoots it on. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Big drive. Blocked away in front. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck controlled by Markov. Fires a shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Passing one off now to Reinhardt. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. He's all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Pitching it to Gergensons. Pass cut. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? Superb save by Leonard. Moving it to Molson. Gains the blue line. Goes back deep for it. Washington's accelerating ahead through center ice. Fires! Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Foligno. Two sticks together, they cancel. Good place to shoot from. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. 12 for the Capitals and 8 for Buffalo.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports...
The Capitals were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
And clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Buffalo's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Terrific interception. Puck settled down by Kane. Looking to Ristolainen. Gathered up again by Yemelin. Chip to Malkin. Fantastic shutdown. Snapping a pass to Bogosian. Moved along and in. Broke it right up. Drilled off a body. At the point of drive. Skilled play by Opoza. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Score!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Bobrovsky's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Propelled to Kuznetsov. On the outside, a shot.
56 seconds.
The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. And angled to Ristolainen. Point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
For the one-timer, remarkable stop. On to Kuznetsov. What a ripper. Wonderful stop by Leonard.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Fires. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Bobrovsky's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Good job with the stick. Mashed in. Puck is thrown to Datsu. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Good work through center ice by Molson. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Markov. Washington's in their own end and controlling the play. Hammers it. That shot hit a man. Pitching this one to Molson. Laid on to Girgensons. Great job on a cut pass. The Capitals have it in the defensive zone. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Brilliant save by Leonard.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. He throws it there. Save! Pass attempt to Molson. Takes that pass. Whoa, what a play! Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. A long game and the clock he scores! And that's his first of the season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and the work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Leonard's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net end zone, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
Washington's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time.
Scored by number 10.
Toward the net. That should score. Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Washington's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
2 seconds. The goal is under review.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Into the end of attack. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just...
Terrific save with a brilliant save. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. Trying to go to McCormick. Now it's directed to Delorier. Shoots one, and a save there. Marches on a cross. Good defensive work there. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kulikov. Passing one off now to Orlov. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Fires! Got his stick on it. And he's held up. McCormick's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And that's this one. Washington's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Bobrovsky's the starter for the Capitals. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. Rask's the man at the other end of the ice for the Bruins. Not much contrast in wins and losses, but improvement might be just a face-off away.
Boston's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Shot not too strong, pad stop. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Slid, blocked, score! They have struck early in this one.
Sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Washington's gotten the lead early, and their home fans are ecstatic. Boston's got another face-off win. Pointed to Bergeron. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove.
By number 8, Alexander.
Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Knocks it away with the stick. Moving it to Pasternak. Gets across, looks over his options. Speared along by Yemelin. Loose puck captured by Patrice Bergeron. Parked in the wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Slot shot. Great save at the edge of the crease. Wonderful wrist shot. Score!
Panarin's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Rask's glove hand lets him down here. He thinks he's going to catch this, but he doesn't.
Over 7 minutes have been skated so far. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Looking to Kucherov. Fires, kicked away, patted away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Boston's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Good help for the centerman. Passing one off now to Backus. Snapping a pass to Bolesky. Save! Trying to take the heat off, they've iced it.
Tarasenko's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Washington's prevailed on another face-off. The Capitals control the play at center. A shot. Blocked that one. They've got it. Taken right up the middle. Thrown in. Washington's in their own end and shifting gears. Takes a shot. Score! He's got his second.
Time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out.
That is a heavyweight shot.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Gains the blue line. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Capitals lug that along through center ice. Fires! Blocked away. Picks it up in his own end. Neutral zone carry. Washington's in their own end and controlling play now. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And it's nabbed by Paveldatsu. He throws it there. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Big shot from the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Bruins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Orlov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Bruins go on the power play for the first time. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Chip to Marchand. Gathered up by Krejci. Slides it to the point to Miller. Pass to the net. Fires in front. Had it away. 26 to go. And in flight over the line. Got a piece of that one. And a whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3. The Capitals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
And now it's directed to Bergeron. A brilliant save at the horn. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for Washington and 5 for the Bruins. The Bruins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Boston's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Bruins have won the opening faceoff, and that helps. They are on the power play, not much time to go. Point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Washington's done a wonderful job of penalty. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Big face-off win. Score! Morocco.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to it.
Washington's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Mashed in. Scooped up by Kulikov. Pass attempt to Malkin. He's in on an onside play. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
1 minute, 27 seconds.
Boston's in their own end and in control of the puck. Cut by Alexander Ovechkin. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Lets it go. A lightning-like glove save.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Khudobin's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
A little under 5 minutes gone. Washington's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. Cut that right away. Gets play stopped. And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Well, that went pretty well as expected. As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
Good clean win.
73, a 5-minute major for fighting. Boston penalty to number 54.
A shot. That hit somebody.
For fighting. Time of the penalty.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Gathered in by Markov. The Capitals with possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Yakupov. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Has it back deep. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Oh, deflected away. Carried from the defensive zone. Directing that one to Krejci. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, how can they miss that pass? Oh, great cut. Terrific determination by David Backes. He scores!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Over 8 minutes to be played. Washington's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He's in! Acrobatic stop by Bobrovsky.
11 minutes, 59 seconds.
Oh, what a play! Possession reestablished by Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Pastrnak. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
They score! They only trail by a pair.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Bruins have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. Boston's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 88.
Oh, and he is drilled.
That's what we love about this game.
Nicely into the zone.
15 minutes, 14 seconds.
The Bruins control the play in their own end. He's held up there. Drives to the crease. He scores!
Hyman's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Gets in. What'll he do? He can start some danger here. The shot is off.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Out in front of shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Spooner's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Bruins have gotten back to within 2, so there's some hope here before the end of the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 72, assisted by number 51, Ryan.
The Capitals controlling play now through the neutral zone. Skill play by Miller.
18 minutes, 40
Puck is thrown to Hayes. Punched away. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 19 for the Capitals and 11 for the Bruins. The Bruins, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Boston's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. It's a point hammer shot. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Kulikov's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Clean win on the draw. And the puck is scooped up by Evgeny Malkin. The Bruins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Laid on to Pasternak. Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Capitals have control of the puck through the neutral zone. With a shot. The glove like lightning. One into another.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Propelled to Tarasenko. Flings it. That hits somebody. Boston's lugging it up the wing. Smart recovery by Yemelin. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Moved along and in. Turned a shot on net. To Backus. Puck loose now picked up. To Backus. Poke checked away by Yemelin. Great shooting lane. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Perfect tip by the stick. Shoots it on. Looking to Hayes. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots one. Blocked away in front. Fires. Oh, that's a great save by Hudobin. On the Hayes. A magnificent pad save. Terrific hit slowing them down.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Behind the net. Score! Off a skate and in.
himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Datsu. Point blast. Great glove save. Oh, and he's hammered. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Shoots. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Boston's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Shoots. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Bruins have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Washington's got that one. Now what? Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
What a hit. The Capitals lug that along in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Puck picked up here. Right in front. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Bruins empty their net. He's at the bench. Blockered away. The Capitals, through the neutral zone, glide along. Net empty. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Sends to the point. And another strong save. Shot on. And there it is. The game is over. Boston's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.